Water Friday.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Yeah.
Hold up.
But gang moves.
I like to walk around with my chain loose.
Let's go, happy fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snappy fingers. Do you still?
Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here, so your parental advisory has been advised. This is a pre-recorded video where we do what? Get into somebody's damn business. All views and opinions matter, but understand I've been giving out a bad opinion since 1978, baby. And if you ever feel triggered, just remember we're not talking about you, but we're talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess.
She was so nasty and so rude that I don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude.
Hey, sugars. Hey, welcome on in. Hopefully you are looking good, smelling good, and you better be feeling good, baby. We have a comment that was left by Perry Ellis 365, and it says, Doll, go listen to the call, the dynamic duo, Lamont and Sonia. And this call was on January 14th, 2023. Start at the 18-minute mark. Is this a confession? What do y'all get from this? So she's asking us, as in the dolls and the guys, what do we think about this? So let's get into it. Now, before we get into that, I am going to ramble just a little bit, okay? So today we're going to talk about Funky Foot Lamont because, I really don't care for him, but we're going to get into it because that's what Perry had asked us to do. Y'all might know him as Carlos Lamont, Josh Jones. Maybe you know him by, I believe his mama named him Earl. Earl would sit around somewhere and talk about eating some pork chops on a jail call, but any damn who, Shirley definitely don't know him by no Carlos. She knows him by Lamont. She don't know who the hell Carlos Lamont is. So, honey child, we're going to keep this short and sweet. Let's get directly into the clip. Shout out to Shay, honey, and her husband over there at Phone Calls from Prison because, baby, she got the playlist set up. It's nice and organized, so you can go over there and pluck and pull a call and get into something from the past because it hits different later. So Nesto was having a sad moment again, and Lamont had to talk him out of being down and, verbally telling the people that he wanted to give up. And usually when somebody says they want to give up, you take that as if they're going to, attempt to self-harm. I mean, the man is in jail, so I'm sure it's not a great grand time. However, I noticed that he does this with everyone, and I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's okay to play with people like that. And let's just get into the call.
On shoulders. Now I just don't want to let loose and let it come back. That's probably what it is. I know
right.
That's what it is. Yeah. And this right here's the last ticket because this is a computer society now. So you can't do nothing if you ain't got no gadgets right now. And right now it's feeling like they're trying to take that from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that seemed like to me. You know what?
And I know how people had a good time. And
Right. No,
they had a good time. I know they told you they enjoyed themselves. Everybody had a good time. Went there, ate a little something, drank a little something. That's what everybody want to do is hang out. I see what you're talking about. Everybody want to hang out.
No, you're right with you.
Hang out and have a good time. Go to a little restaurant, laugh. But sometimes that's good, especially when you got a lot going on.
Yeah, I guess what it is, I had so many things and people and opportunities on my own shoulders. Now I just don't want to let loose and let it come back. That's probably what it is. I know
right.
That's what it is. Yeah. And this right here's the last ticket because this is a computer society now. So you can't do nothing if you ain't got no gadgets right now. And right now it's feeling like they're trying to take that from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that seemed like to me. They're trying to take any available opportunity where I can survive. Because that's how you survive.
Yeah. And it's funny how they picked that specific crime.
Yeah.
And all the penalties that come behind it when you locked in.
Yeah.
They don't put them up against the wall, make them sweat.
So that's
Right.
They kind of mind fuck you. Don't let them do that shit.
that's you telling the truth, boy. You telling the truth now.
Don't let them do it.
You sure
Right.
do.
That's why I say stay strong. Don't give up. You don't talk. Because it's power in the tongue. It's power in what you say. So if you believe it, then
You can achieve it.
you. Right. Absolutely.
If you believe it, you can achieve it.
If you believe it, you can achieve it.
So this is the part of the call Perry wants us to pay attention to.
Achieve it. What happened? Let me tell you. I'm gonna give you a good scenario right here. You went over there to California. Went over there to the Mercedes Benz. You said, you know what? I'm finna get this G-Wagon, the burgundy one. You bought that one. You laughing, but I'm finna bring it to you now.
Go ahead.
You bought that one. You said, come to L.A. I came to L.A. We rode around. You said, where you want to go? I said, I don't know. You said, shit, here, take the car, go wherever you want to go. I was gone for 2 days. Called out one time. I ain't even come back.
What you riding in?
Am I making it up?
No.
Rolls Royce.
He was gone for 2 days.
I was gone for 2 days in the Rolls Royce. The G-Wagon, I drove it. I ain't never been in one. You said, well, why don't you just buy one? I said, what? You said, well, why don't you just buy one? I said, buy one? I can't buy this shit. You said, yeah, you can. You can do anything you want to do. Put your mind to it. Off that, you said that. I done bought 4 of them.
This is true. You ain't lying. I remember like it was yesterday.
Like it was
You could achieve it.
If you believe it, you can achieve it. You said, just buy one. Shit, that ain't that big of a deal. I said, what? Buy one? You said, yeah, just go ahead and just buy one. Don't even worry about it. Buy one.
And if you let me narrate this story, I will tell you, and that was the day Nesto hired Lamont to be part of the team. Because is it a coincidence that he has not only Erica pretending to be a lawyer, but also Josh Jones, which was Lamont, doing the same thing? Now, don't get me wrong. Between you and I definitely feel like Erica is the brains of the operation. But we all know they didn't do this alone. Nesto tells Lamont to come to California. On this recorded line, he makes it known that he said he could not get no G-Wagon. And Nesto told him, if you believe it, you can achieve it. Just go on and get you one. Now, if I'm telling you I can't get something, that means I ain't got a dime on a dollar, baby. However, I feel like every time Lamont is on the phone, he's always going down to the memory lane in explicit detail, and he gets Nesto to agree with it. Almost like a little cute timeline, if you will. Now, if they called Dion down there to the police station to talk about his daddy, you don't think Lamont was down there chirping and talking and carrying on? I mean, we already feel like he's up to no good anyway. Every time he's on the phone, he's talking to somebody in that house as if it's almost given like a pimp in the bottom type of, hoe situation. Not sure if that's his wife, his girlfriend, his fiance, but he's very disrespectful, and he speaks to her like she's one of his damn employees or something. And when I say employees, you do remember on another phone call where he made it seem like he had something a little special for Nesto when he got out, like he had something exotic, in the form of a female. That's what he had said on the phone. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what had happened. So I don't know what kind of business he's into. But I do know he is a partner in crime, if you let me tell it, when it comes to this Nesto and Erica situation. That's just my opinion. You let me know what you think down there below. I told you we're going to keep it short, cute, and sweet. And I am going to play the video with Lamont's name in the Shirley documents for the truck. And I have a few more videos that I'm going to play based off of Nesto's occupation down there at the Essence article for the wedding of Shirley and Ernie. But we all know that wedding was fake news because he's been married to Edith since the 1985. Oh, any damn who. That's what's going on. Let's pull up the paperwork real quick. You know, we're going to do it the unfiltered doll way, baby. I'm not going to sit here and read anything word for word. No, I'm not. I'm not a professional. All right, so let me go ahead and pull this up and share my screen, waiting for the paperwork to update. What we do know, there were forged signatures, fake references, paperwork. Let me go on down here and see. So this is all about the vehicle credit application listing Miss Strawberry's telephone number at the time the application was executed. The telephone number is unknown to Miss Strawberry and it never belonged to her. Okay, they also attached the exhibit showing all of this as well. The telephone number is unknown to Miss Strawberry and it's never belonged to her. A search of the law enforcement databases revealed that this telephone number currently belongs to or previously belonged to the subject, Alasia, all right, known to the defendant. Now, I believe you all say that Alasia Alexander is Dominique. You all let me know if that's the correct name. I do believe her name is Alasia based off of the paperwork from the teacher, okay? This email address that they put on the application is also a wrong, it's not Shirley's email, okay? It never belonged to her. And the application further lists Miss Strawberry's employer, Premier Networks. Yes, she does work for iHeart Radio, but her employer is Premier Networks. They put a telephone number for Premier Networks, and a search of the law enforcement databases indicates that this telephone number is not associated with Premier Networks. Moreover, Premier Networks is headquartered in Sherman Oaks, California, okay? So they would not be using a 770 area code, which serves the ATL metro area. This application further lists a subject identified as Carlos Lamont as Miss Strawberry's nearest relative. The application describes Carlos Lamont as a friend, and they also list Carlos Lamont's telephone number. A search of the law enforcement databases reveals that this telephone number currently belongs to or previously belonged to a subject identified as Earl Lamont Dunbar, a known associate of the defendant. The defendant has made numerous lengthy telephone calls to Mr. Dunbar at the same telephone number while incarcerated at the Cobb County Jail since his initial arrest in this matter.
So how much I need again, cuz? You'll need about probably 10,000. Bet. Y'all take a credit card. What do you do again, bro? I just have you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, get people information, you know what I'm saying, and I, repurpose that information for my benefit, that's all. So you were scamming, motherfucker, huh? Okay. I mean, shit, some people. No, I'm definitely not getting a credit card from you, bro. You can do cash, you know what I'm saying, you get cash, and then boom, we in there.
All right, bro, so listen, I got your information in the system. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get you qualified, because I know you said you need the vehicle. You got your paycheck set up, baby, Jane?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know I got that.
Okay, cool. Give me 1 second, man. I'm gonna go to the tower. Now, you're not picky, right? Because I know you said you need a car.
Man, just put me in something, bro. That's all it is.
All right, give me 1 second. Get back.
All right. Boy, I got a muffin.
What?
So what you talking about, Sean? What you could put me in?
Not a damn thing. You know you fucked up, right?
What you mean?
They called to verify your paycheck stubs, and your goddamn brother picked up the damn phone.
Shit, that wasn't even my brother. That
Who
was
was?
one of my strikers, you know what I'm saying? You in the scamming business, I gotta give y'all a fake number.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
What's up?
You told me struck out. Talking about striking.
What you talking about, bud?
You struck and strike out, bro. Police coming through the door right now.
Oh, shit.
Hello, how you doing today, sir? Got your license on you?
No, ma'am.
You don't have any identification on you?
No, ma'am. Can I ask you why?
I'm gonna explain everything to you in a second. All right, who's your dad?
What you mean, who was my dad?
They said you came to pick up the car for your dad, correct?
No, I didn't come up to pick up a car for my dad.
So you give me your side of the story.
What are you talking about? I was coming up here to pick up some paperwork. I said I was trying to help someone. My friend, Eric. I never said anyone was my father.
How long have you known Eric?
I known him. Why?
So the car that you came up here in reference to, there's some fraud that is involved in the car. Where's Mr. Eric?
Actually, he's, I just got off the phone with him.
Where is Mr. Eric?
I don't know exactly where he's at.
The car was purchased.
Yes, ma'am.
By fraud. As you know, the dollar amount of that car throws you in the felony ring. I'm trying to have a simple conversation with you to determine what part you play in.
I don't have no part in it. I was told to pick up the vehicle. I was told to.
Why?
That's what they told me to do.
You didn't ask him any questions? You didn't think it was suspicious?
I get paid.
How much did he pay you to pick the car up?
I think it was like $50.
$50?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, bro?
I do private lifestyle concierge.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a year now.
What's your favourite thing about what you do?
Meeting people, meeting new people and managing their lifestyles. So,
yeah?
Yeah.
How would someone get into that if they wanted to become a lifestyle concierge?
It's just who you know, trying to use your own network and being in the right places and going to these places where wealthy people are. And obviously London is a great place to be, so for that. So.
How much have you made this year, if you don't mind asking? Or last year?
Enough to afford a Range Rover.
Brilliant. Have a great day, my friend. Thank you very much. Take care.
Okay, one of my all-time favorite tips we share with our team is you need to be the concierge of your product. Think about it. A concierge knows everything. Where to eat, where to have fun, the best attractions nearby. That's the energy you need to bring to your sales game. But on top of that, it makes you a trusted source. It makes you knowledgeable, their go-to person. And with that, the more confident you are and the more trust you build with them. When you act like a concierge for your product, you're not just selling. You're building an experience they'll want to buy into. So know the product, sell the experience, and be the concierge.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slay.
I wish you working for. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't